93.9 FM.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Well, that's not a good ball. Given away by Casemiro again. Can Liverpool punish Manchester United? Gravenberch for Salah, and Luis Diaz is there, but it's put in, and Liverpool lead, and this time it will count. They've managed to squeeze it over the line, and Liverpool are in front at Old Trafford. It's another win for Liverpool, and this is Luis Diaz. Salah. Luis Diaz! Brilliant! What a goal that is! And Luis Diaz has two, and Liverpool have two, and that is as good as they come. Oh, it's a really good win from Liverpool again. It's McAllister. Soboslai, look at the white shirts coming here. Salah! Liverpool have three. Salah scores at Old Trafford again. And Liverpool surely on their way to another big Old Trafford win. Arne Slot has the edge over Erik ten Hag. And Liverpool have won it at a canter, really.
Okay, well, that was the result yesterday in that Super Sunday clash between Liverpool and Manchester United. Arne Slot getting that 3 points against Erik ten Hag. My name is Oladapo Okunubi. You're welcome to Kickoff Sports Show, and Happy New Month. Well, we'll be having different updates on the show, looking at updates from the world of Formula One, looking at what is happening in tennis, looking at Paralympics as well, and talking about the Nigeria Premier Football League that started over the weekend. Also, remember, players will be returning to their national teams in prosecution of games. My name is Oladapo Okunubi, and it is Kickoff Sports Show. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions 939 FM. All right, now let's start with Formula One. With what happened in Italy with Charles Leclerc getting the accolade.
And the Italian Grand Prix is underway. Lando Norris is looking at his teammate and he's got the launch that he needs. But George Russell is still a contender. Second and third are battling. Piastri blocks out Russell. Lando Norris has got to the front. Russell goes onto the grass and over the road. He momentarily takes the lead, but he'll have to feather it back. McLaren finally get the start they needed from Lando Norris. It's Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri. Russell loses out as a result of going over the road at turn number one. It's Charles Leclerc, then Carlos Sainz as the McLarens are side by side, and Oscar Piastri is going all the way around the outside to take the lead with a bold and brilliant move. Lando still can't keep the lead on lap number one, and he's lost second place to Charles Leclerc. These are magical moments at Monza. This did not seem possible when Charles Leclerc started fourth on the grid, but it will be a season of home victories for Charles Leclerc. The man from Monaco is the man for Monza. The Tifosi are roaring him home, and for the second time in his career, Charles Leclerc is the winner of the Italian Grand Prix for Ferrari. He's won the race by 2.6 seconds for his 7th career victory, and it's one to savour.
What a drive, what a driver. And Ferrari, this was a team a couple of years ago, couldn't get a strategy right all season. They were throwing races away, and now they are team reformed. And what a moment for Charles Leclerc.
Okay, well, for Charles Leclerc, he was able to get and pull off that fantastic drive. And, well, looking at the standings right now, Charles Leclerc is with 217 points. Now, third on the drivers' standings, Max Verstappen is still leading with 303 points, while Lando Norris is second with 241 points. Well, following that race that went down over the weekend, it is now more of the focus ahead of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Looking at the first or the top three at the Italian Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, and Lando Norris. Back to back for McLaren, finishing second and third. But at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, going down on 13th to 15th of September, what will be happening? Let's keep our fingers crossed, and let's see how the drivers will be focused ahead of that. Well, for Lando Norris, criticized Oscar Piastri for getting way too close for comfort in pulling off an open lap overtake on his McLaren teammate on the first step of the Italian Grand Prix. Now let's talk about the Paralympics this morning. But before talking about Paralympics, let us talk tennis a bit this morning and looking at how the players were able to pull off wins in the wee as of today. Well, we'll start with the ATP where Francis Tifo this morning defeated Alexei Popyrin 6-4, 7-6, 2-6, 6-3. And looking at this, well, for Francis Tifo is through to the next round. Well, he had to also give thumbs up to the fans coming out very late to also watch that particular game.
Yeah, obviously he's so talented. He's been one of the most talented players for a very, very long time. He's playing great, later stages of his career, and he's starting to find great form again. So it's going to be really, really tough. He can hit all the shots. I'm going to make him fight for it and earn it, and I'm sure he is too. And I hope you guys are with me there as well.
Yeah, he's playing some great ball, but so are you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to give it up.
Hold on, sorry. Tony Goldwyn was in the crowd. I'm a huge fan of you, bro. Me and my girl used to watch Scandal all the time.
So, I mean, sometimes when you see some tennis stars, you think like they are not comical or they don't also have lives. These people have lives and they have fun. You could hear that from Francis Tifo. But now looking at other games, scheduled for today, Jack Draper by 5:30 p.m. will take on Themis Markek as Daniel Medvedev will be up against Nuno Brogues by 6:30. And 10 p.m. tonight, Alex de Minaur will be up against Jonathan Thompson. Now let's talk about ladies this morning. Arina Sabalenka, Quang Zhang through to the next round of the WTA category of the US Open. Talking about Arina Sabalenka, well, she defeated Elisa Mertens in 2 straight sets of 6-2, 6-4 victory.
That was definitely a really important moment in the second set, and I'm really glad I was able to stay focused and get that game. It was, once again, it was really important one, and she played unbelievable tennis, especially in the second set. It was really tight, really close. Every game was like back and forth. So it could go one way or another. So I'm really happy with this win. I think, that was high quality match.
Certainly was a high quality. I don't know if you could hear from a lot of reactions from the crowd, but every time you were ripping that big forehand, it was like the oohs and the yahs. You were hitting it so hard. How much did you enjoy this experience?
I mean, I saw my stats on my forehand, and I actually can't believe it's that fast, and I feel even like kind of like uncomfortable being on the top and even hitting harder than guys. That's really interesting stats. But guys, thank you so much for all your support as always.
Seems like you raise your level for the big tournaments. You love playing on the hard courts. You're the Australian Open winner, and you made it through to the final here at the US Open. What is it about the hard courts and these conditions that seems to bring out the best in your game?
I mean, I have to say definitely the speed of the court. That the game is much faster, and probably rallies are a bit shorter, and it's really hard court really helped on my serve. So I mean, lots of benefits I'm getting from the hard court. But let's not forget that I also can play well on clay and grass court. So, but I mean, definitely hard court is my favorite.
Next up, 2 women are yet to play, Zhang or Vekic. You have history against both of those. In fact, those 2 women played for the gold medal at the Olympics a few weeks ago. What are your thoughts on that particular matchup?
Yeah, I mean, both of them are really in a great shape. They play really great tennis, and I had really tough battles in the past with both. So, going to be great battle, and I'm really looking forward to facing whoever's going to be the winner of this match.
Arina, well done.
Arina Sabalenka speaking after beating Elisa Mertens in 2 straight sets. And we as of today for Quang Zhang, who defeated Donna Vekic 764662. Well, for Queen Zhang, well, she'll have to go into the next round with a high spirit because she will be facing Arina Sabalenka.
Always nice for me to play in the night session because actually I'm used to when I was playing Palermo all the time. I'm playing really late. Yeah, but it's first time I play here in New York, at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's unbelievable. And thanks for the fans who are not sleeping tonight and support me here.
Well, for Craig Zhang, let's see how she goes tomorrow against her opponent, Arina Sabalenka, by 5 p.m. But now looking at other games scheduled for today in the WTA category of the U.S. Open. Karolina Munkova will take on Jasmine Paolini by 4 p.m. as Diana Schneider will be up against Jessica Pegula. Caroline Wozniacki will take on Beatrice Haddad-Maia by 7:30. Good news for Nigerians this morning, because Nigeria, a few minutes ago, got a first medal at the ongoing Paralympics in Florence. And guess who won that bronze medal? That is Nigeria's Bolaji. Miriam Bolaji defeated Oksana Kozina of Ukraine to win the bronze medal of the women's singles in the para badminton. Well, what a way to start getting medals at the ongoing Paralympics for Nigeria. Well, it went down 21-9, 21-9. We say congratulations to Nigeria's one. That is Mariam Bolaji beating Ukrainian Oksana Kozina. Remember, at the Olympics that went down weeks ago, Nigeria failed to pick a medal. And we started with a bronze medal, and that is coming from para badminton. Well, let's just quickly look at other countries with medals this morning. With the way things are, you just look at the first three. People's Republic of China has been able to amass a total of 73 medals, comprising 34 gold, 27 silver, 12 bronze medals, making a total of 73, while Great Britain is at a total of 43 medals, comprising 8 bronze, 12 silver, and 23 gold, placed second. United States is currently third on the medal log with a total of 28 medals, comprising 8 gold, 12 silver, and 8 bronze. Now we'll move on this morning as we look at more updates coming from the world of sports. Moving away from tennis as we talk football. Do not go anywhere. Still kick off Sports Show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Adedo Kwisiak Adeni, good morning. Otubela Oluwaseun, good morning. How was your game over the weekend as a Chelsea fan?
Do you know hand washing is one of the best ways to stop infections from spreading? There are germs everywhere. Wash your hands thoroughly and consistently to help keep you and your family healthy. If you do get sick, good hand washing can help keep germs from spreading to others. Wash your hands.
This message is from Solutions 93.9 FM.
Fidelity Selechuku, champion with Enugu Rangers as the coach, failed to get a win over the weekend as the Nigeria Premier Football League season started. As a side played out goalless against the Elkanemi Warriors at home. So, for those of you who are asking when will the Nigerian League start, well, it has kicked off with the first game of the season, ending goalless between Enugu Rangers and Elkanemi Warriors. We are getting more updates from Nigeria Professional Football League teams. How they are preparing. Well, remember, in the next few days, that should be on the 7th of September, we have other matches in the round 1 of the NPFL go down. But hey, we're going on a break. We'll be right back.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of AYODEJI Arena Event Center?
AYODEJI Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. AYODEJI Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 LAFENWA Way, Iyano Libatu, Kado Ibadan, or call 0809 360 7888 or 0706 899 4970 to book your event today. AYODEJI Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
I hope say I know they forget anything, no. Because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Ah, bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 1. Give me 5.
Hey, wait, money bread,
Where's it be this? Yale bread. Hey, them package and well, oh. I wonder how we go they taste, sha.
My sister, this bread now bang by taste together. I do always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That's one is perfect for my family, and it no cost at all.
In fact, now wonderment I did.
Yale bread. Now the bread where hands not the touch till it reach your table. Assurance they say, not correct bread where you the shop. You fit find them anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread, they always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread, we are not a touch. The bread for your family.
Yale bread.
You fit sabi dribble, oh, but you no fit dribble past malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria they real low.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
It is 9:18 live from Solutions 93.9 FM. Kesena Wefana saying, well done, young striker. So sorry for Ten Hag, but it is what it is. Old Trafford is leaking goals. Up Newcastle United. Happy New Month. Happy New Month to you too. Keep dragging. By the way, yes, you're a Newcastle fan, so the reason you can come out to speak, but I don't know why you decided not to speak last week. Otubela Luwasho is a Chelsea fan and is saying it's a game well played by the guys compared to that of Manchester United and Liverpool. Cameroon, good morning to you. And let's talk about more football stories, and we talk about Nigerian girls. They love playing football and they did well in the wee as of today. When Nigeria's Falconets began their campaign at this year's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Colombia on a perfect note after edging South Korea 1-0 in their Group D opener in the early hours of today.
J Slick. Hey. She dey play ball low. Hey. And she dey score goal for my heart, you. And she dey give them colo. Hey. God, now you be my ass now, like my true love, no be joke, you be my wife, Barcelona, you too tight, you number one, my left and right, If you be mine, you I go marry you. You be red devil, that's why I battle you. Chelsea, I too cherish you. They play not small, I didn't feel you. If you be Marcel, I say they play well, by many. I say you to your knees, PSG, you should roll my ball, and Leon, they play well, they play ball.
Well, that is gonna go. They play ball. Well, that was Face talking play ball and talking about women's football in Nigeria. Well, Philomena Inyena was named the player of the match following Falconets' hard-earned victory over Korea Republic in the wee hours of today. The Falconets defeated the Asians 1-0 in the keenly contested encounter. It was a goal by Flourish Sebastian that decided that particular game and separated the two sides 4 minutes from time. Now, looking at other games that decided today, Paraguay women defeated Morocco women 2-0. And for other matches scheduled for today, by 11 o'clock tonight, Ghana ladies will be up against Austria, as North Korea women will be up against Argentina women. Well, updates we are getting this morning is about the preparations of the Super Eagles ahead of the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. Well, Daniel Ogunmodede, Ramos Stars coach, has been named one of the assistants to Super Eagles caretaker coach Augustine Iguaivon. Iguaivon will take out the Super Eagles for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers against Benin Republic and Rwanda. Ogunmodede, who's the head coach of Nigeria Premier Football League outfit Ramos Stars, has been appointed one of the assistants for the two games. Well, I want to see how serious the Nigeria Football Federation is, and I hope there won't be drama at the end of the day. The Super Eagles will host neighbors Benin Republic at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium Uyo on Saturday, and will face Rwanda at the Amahoro Stadium Kigali next week, Tuesday. You know, like I said, players are going back to their national teams in prosecution of games, and well, today we'll be having players jump into the Super Eagles camp, same as other countries. Now, let's talk about Spanish La Liga. This morning, a lot of Real Madrid fans were expecting when Kylian Mbappe will start scoring in La Liga, not thinking of what he did at the Super Cup. But Kylian Mbappe proved that he deserved to be played and to be one of the players to be reckoned with in La Liga and Real Madrid, as Kylian Mbappe scored his first two La Liga goals as Real Madrid defeated Real Betis. Mbappe had failed to score in his previous three La Liga fixtures, having netted on his debut for the club in the UEFA Super Cup against Italian Serie A side Atalanta. All right, now let's look at what also happened in other leagues, where I know a lot of people are saying, yes, can you take us back to Manchester United Liverpool's game? Yes, I played the sound. And let's talk about the Premier League Fantasy. I don't know how many points you guys had. Let us talk how many points were you able to get over the weekend following the English Premier League round of games that decided over the weekend. We're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions on 939 FM. You can also send us a WhatsApp message. We'll surely read that. We know some people are just cashing out. For those who capped Salah and for those who vice-capped Haaland, or for those who capped Haaland and vice-capped Salah. It was just a crazy weekend, right? But for Mo Salah, following that victory against Manchester United, let us check what Arne Slot had to say concerning the victory his team had against the Manchester United and what Erik ten Hag has been saying. Well, for Arne Slot, he believes that his team played a very good game against Manchester United.
I think everything what you want to see as a manager you saw in this game. So there were difficult moments for us. I think United started really well, conceded one or two corner kicks in that moment. But we fought ourselves through those moments. Then we got a disallowed goal, but there was no negative reaction at all. We just kept on playing afterwards. Scoring free, could have scored more. Two important saves from Ali in the second half. So everything was there. And maybe the one was most important is the work rate was incredible by all of them. Without the ball, and that makes it as a very positive day today. Yeah.
Arne Slot is performing magic with Liverpool. Although Erik ten Hag is saying he's not a magician, and saying that, well, despite the mistakes made by his key players, Casemiro, most especially, will continue to be in that team despite what happened yesterday, and saying, well, this is just the third game of the season.
After the game in the dressing room, so he didn't leave the stadium at halftime. So why I subbed him, that was because we are 2-0 down, and against the opponent as Liverpool with their qualities, they are very good. We had to take risk because we want to bounce back. Then you need players in the midfield who can cover ground. Therefore, we brought Toby Colley on the pitch.
Are you concerned Casemiro's in decline? I remember, I think it was 11 months ago, you took him off at half-time against Brentford. You dropped him from the FA Cup final. He looks a shadow of the player he was in the first season.
So I think that in football, everyone has to take responsibility. And I'm sure he's a great character. And he won everything in his career, what you can imagine, and I'm sure he will keep contributing to our team. And Casemiro is always winning, so he will be there. We will see. We just had third game in the season. Again, we have to build a new team. I explained this so many times also on the Friday in the press conference. We will build this new team. We have young players. Also, we have now players to build in the season. Today we had, I think, 3 players first start of the season. They didn't play 90 minutes. We will be fine. But it's clear we have to improve. But in the end of the season, I'm quite confident again. We will have a big chance to lift another trophy.
Okay, well, Erik ten Hag, Manchester United manager, speaking there and looking at his stats, we are seeing here Liverpool, Manchester City are the only 2 teams in the Premier League after 3 matches, getting 100% points. And, but based on goals scored, Manchester City has scored 9 goals to get 9 points, while Liverpool has scored 7 to get 9 points. Brighton and Hove Albion, Arsenal, Newcastle United still unbeaten, although remember, Brighton dropped a point, Arsenal dropped a point, Newcastle United had dropped a point, but hey, they returned to winning ways over the weekend with a 2-1 victory over Tottenham Hotspur.
Puts it back, Harvey Barnes! Lloyd Kelly with the cross, and Harvey Barnes with the finish at the Gallagher end. Right-footed from Barnes, stabbing it across Vicario and inside the far post. Maddison into the box on the left, goes for goal, pushed away by Pope. On in for an own goal. Dan Burns got the final decisive touch. Brennan Johnson back across goal after Pope pushed away the shot from Maddison. Holds it up. Joelinton gives him the slip, that's good. Now the ball in behind. Jacob Murphy's in. Jacob Murphy into the penalty area. To Isak into the back of the net. Newcastle United under the cosh in this second half have produced a second goal from nowhere. Joelinton through for Murphy, who took it on and squared it for Alexander Isak, who rolls it into the empty net for his first of the season.
Okay, well, we'll talk more about the league games played over the weekend on Extra Time by 6:30 this evening. We'll wrap up the show here, and coming up next is from the dailies with Adedamola LAFENWA, the man from... he's an Arsenal fan, by the way. I know he will still want to talk about the red card that was given to Declan Rice. I don't know the club comrade AYODEJI supports, but I know he's looking like somebody that supports Chelsea because the way he has been talking about Victor Osimhen. Comrade, good morning to you.
Chelsea for where?
That means you're a Man U fan.
I don't support clubs. I support football.
Comrade, you keep sitting on the fence, and I hope the
I'm
fence will not fall.
on the fence. That's the position.
Okay, you just want to be neutral.
I'm not neutral. That's an opinion.
Comrade, stop using some words that let us know where you belong so that we can drag you either by your neck or by your chest.
I support football.
And by the way, good news, Nigeria got the first medal at the Paralympics this morning. Para badminton. Are we expecting more medals? Maybe we should stop depending on the able-bodied athletes.
Because they are not able.
Okay. It's okay. Comrade, Comrade Damola LAFENWA, Damola LAFENWA, good morning to you.
You support, because I heard you asking.
I always come out to tell you I support teams from Ogun State, Lagos State, and even I've returned to my Ogun State team, Remo Stars.
Okay.
And you are resident here.
No, it's not about where I.
And you are blessed here.
It is not about. I've been a blessed man.
Okay, before you go to Ibadan.
Yes. By the way, we are all Southwestern teams. So how are you, Adedamola?
Fine, thank you. We're talking about the red card.
To Declan Rice.
Well, I have my reservation concerning the red card because I felt it was the referee wasn't fair enough.
You call that a biased decision?
It was a biased decision.
But have you read the rule book?
Well, the thing is, did he have previous
yes.
yellows?
Yeah.
looked over. We should have looked over that now.
What do you expect from an Arsenal fan?
We should have looked over that. That was like killing the fly with a sledgehammer. But we've accepted our fate. Actually, we move on. We move.
So anywhere you see an Arsenal fan, just give them a hug, right?
Oh, if you are talking about giving us a hug, what are you going to give Man United fans?
Oh yes.
What are you going to give Chelsea fans?
Yeah. No. When you see a Manchester United fan, don't just hug them. Bless them with money.
They need help. They need care.
All right, my name is Oladapo. Could we catch you guys 6 coming up next? Is from the dailies.
Say I never call you since